You went into the shadow, you released some kind of dark secret through spiritual wisdom, through your divination work, through your throat chakra. And it brought in a new spirit guide is what I'm seeing here. You worked with an energy you haven't worked with before. I can feel Hekate energy on this. Oh, I have never seen this before. What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your download. Happy birthday, Virgos. We are now in Virgo season. Also, people have been asking about my calendar. Yes, I have opened up some more slots for personal readings. Information is in description box below if you would like a personal reading from me. I've also added a couple of different services now on readings. You can get recorded readings that I will send to you. All right, let's dive in here. We're going to dive into the ancient symbols first. Let's see what's going on in your energy in this Virgo season. Tell me what's going on. Growth. Somebody's feeling a release from their black moon rituals. Tell me more. Yes, look at that. Growth and new moon. Some of you are feeling less burdened after your new moon rituals. Tell me more. I like that. It's good. It's good. It's primal. Tell me more. Air. Back in your logic. Back in your logic. Knowledge. Spiritual cleansing. Hell yes, Star Child. How appropriate is this? Okay? After that black moon, there's a release of some emotional energy here. Some of you went into your sacred knowledge, got into your spiritual cleansing, got into your rituals, feeling back in your logic. I feel like you're feeling light as air is what I feel in this energy. I love it. It's why I come here and hang out with you, Star Child. I love how your energy moves. You don't waste time. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about this growth. This growth in this new cycle that we're in after this black moon. Tell me more. The sun, feeling in your sun, feeling restored, feeling protected from energies that you don't want in your aura. Ace of Cups, feelings of rejuvenation, restoration, and rejuvenation is the vibe, Star Child. I like your vibe. The Lovers, you made a choice here. What did you make a choice about? Made a choice to get in your mind and out of your emotions about something here with the Knight of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I love this. Taking the intuition, which requires emotion. It requires us to feel our feelings. Okay? Not stuff them away in a bag in the back of the closet. All right? And I have a lot of empaths that watch this channel, so I know a lot of you feel your feels. But in this case, someone took that emotional space, got into the intuition, okay? And decided to turn it into some logic here to start to work towards your 10 of Pentacles. Your 10 of Pentacles, your manifestations. There were some things that needed to be released. There were things that you didn't want to feel, but chose to feel them so that you could banish them in your new moon rituals. This was growth for someone. There was an emotional loop that was going on in the brain, and you decided to release it through ritual. You decided to delve into some sacred knowledge, your own sacred knowledge, your own blueprint of how to do this. And this got you back in this air energy to start focusing on your 10 of Pentacles again. Listen, sometimes we need constant reminders about this. We all do. Okay? Especially for us that are empaths, that are emotionally sensitive. For my brothers and sisters that are water signs, you live in the 12th house a lot. You live in the emotional spaces. we need constant reminder of this, and that is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean that we have not mastered it. Just sometimes we need a reminder. You got the reminder. You took the action step of the ritual in the black moon energy, thus putting you in a new cycle. And you feel light as air. I just keep hearing you feel light as air right now. And so that, of course, allows us to head towards that 10 of Pentacles, to take that action step towards that 10 of Pentacles. I also see a 3 of Pentacles here. Some of you might have had to work this out with your words. Tell me more about this air energy. The Knight of Wands, there you go. Your fire's back and your fire's protected. Your fire is protected from your own mind with the King of Swords, the sign of victory. You invoke the emotions through some kind of word, some kind of ritual, thus protecting your own fire. Not letting the mental swords turn against you, protecting your own fire to head towards a victory. This victory is in a 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more about this victory. 8 of Wands. Yeah, your messaging has changed. 8 of Pentacles, and you're getting to work. Your own mental messaging has changed, and as a result, you're getting to work. This is sacred knowledge. And sometimes we need a reminder of that sacred knowledge, okay? It comes in many different forms. It comes in many different texts. It comes through many different forms of divination. You're being patient with yourself, too. Discovering hidden secrets about yourself here as the Magician. Discovering hidden talents. Some of you, it was discovering things that were hidden in the corners of your mind. Gaining wisdom over secrets. Using sacred knowledge and wisdom over secrets to banish secrets. This is good work, Star Child. This is good work. This is why I come out here and hang out with you all the time, you know? I learn so much from you. Page of Wands. 10 of Cups. Going your own way. Using your own sacred knowledge to banish secrets, release something. There's been some kind of large heart opening here that has put you back in your fire. You have a 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups in this reading. I'm going to put a reading from, it's been somewhere in this black moon. I'm going to tag it in the comments section because it was around, although there was the belief of getting to the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, right? Those ultimate fulfillments, that is the life that you're meant to lead. There was also this other false belief of having a fate of suffering. Okay, I'm gonna tag that reading in the comments because this energy is definitely tied together here. I love that we're seeing the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles in the upright again with the 9 of Pentacles. We did not see that in that past energy. This 9 of Pentacles is that self-fulfilling love, that handing the cup to the self. By you using your ancient wisdom to banish secrets, things that were meant to be kept secret. And I'm not meaning you, I'm not saying that you had to go to confession, okay, Star Child? This is a space of no penance confession. You confessed it, you did invocation with your words, with your throat chakra, in front of you, in front of your spirit guides, in front of whatever you called in to help you, and that banished those secrets. Something was spoken out loud for the first time, and it needed to be. And it didn't necessarily need to be in a confessional booth in front of another human, because you're a much more powerful and divine creature than that, Star Child. You can get that done with your spirit guides. And you did something in this black moon. You did some form of divination, evoking the emotions outside of the body, putting you in this 9 of Pentacles energy. We need to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy, this feeling of totality with self, this light as a feather, because we understand how divine we are even in this human experience. how flawless you are, how sacred you are, how high value you are. Something juicy happened here in your divination work. I'm all about it. Tell me more about what the magician discovered. This is a deep spiritual wisdom. This is the deepest form of spiritual wisdom, of understanding who you truly are, what you truly are, star child. Not what the world tells you you are. Man, you're ready to hand out that universal medicine now as the King of Pentacles. This is a huge shift in your energy. This is a beautiful shift in the energy. Man, this is not only a balanced energy, but it's a peaceful energy. I feel peace all over you with the Six of Cups in reverse. Someone finally released the past. Woo! Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. You're taking the Wheel of Fortune into your own hands. Your fire is back and you're taking the Wheel of Fortune into your own hands, star child. I can't wipe the smile off my face right now. I love this energy. You know your spirit guides got your back. Someone went into the deep, dark corners of their mind here, proving success to the High Priestess. I love it. Give me a couple more symbols on this. I love this energy. Earth, there you go. Showing up grounded. There's a big release in the mind here. And Earth is the card of 11, okay? 11 is a portal. This is very Virgo energy too, right? You're able to order your steps. There was something that was keeping you bound in your water energy. It was turning the swords of your mind against you. And now you're back grounded into the earth energy. I feel all four elements here. Oh, you have become friends with guides that you did not feel safe to travel with before. I like this. Someone stepped into their black pillar, the High Priestess's black pillar. The High Priestess is the black and the white pillar. Someone stepped into the black pillar in that black moon energy to do this divination work, to release these secrets, to release these fears. And now you're in safe travel with new spirit friends. Who doesn't want new spirit friends? Tell me about these spirit friends. Tell me about these new spirit friends you hanging out with. Ooh, they're coming with cups. They're coming with cups. Oh, you're working it with them with the Eight of Pentacles. Who are these new spirit friends that you're working with? I want to know about these new spirit friends you're working with. Some of you, this is crossroad energy. Some of you are working with Hekate for the first time. Look at that as the High Priest. You had some kind of initiation. And you initiated yourself here. We have the High Priest and the High Priestess on the table. You initiated yourself here into that dark pillar. You went somewhere you haven't gone before. You went into the shadow. You released some kind of dark secret through spiritual wisdom, through your divination work, through your throat chakra. And it brought in a new spirit guide is what I'm seeing here. You worked with an energy you haven't worked with before. I can feel Hekate energy on this. That will be a confirmation for some of you here. All right. But this moved you away to an old belief. It also moved you out of that emotional space that was, you know, weighing you down a bit here. I dig it. Tell me more. Strength. That's right. Look, a High Priest and a look at that, and the High Priestess. Double confirmation. We have another High Priestess. There are your pillars. Yes, you are equally balanced in between those pillars. Oh, I have never seen this before. Double High Priestess. double High Priestess. High Priestess clarified by the High Priestess, clarifying the High Priest. Star Child. I love this. You know why? Because you initiated yourself. You don't need no one else to initiate you. You don't need anyone else's practices to initiate you. You had the guts to go somewhere that you haven't gone before here in your ritual work, in your divination, in your prayer, in whatever voodoo you do, Star Child. Releasing fears, releasing toxic emotions, initiating yourself into your power. And it looks like you're working with some new guides here that are clearly high priests and high priestesses. I feel this overwhelming surge of energy. It's your power, Star Child. It's you initiating yourself into your power. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yep. 3 new spirit guides I see here under the guise of the moon. 3 new guides now that you're working with in the moon. Tell me more about these guides in the moon energy. The Seeker. Somebody went deep. The black and white horse of the Chariot. I just keep seeing this black and white, black and white. Someone went where they haven't gone before, and you came out with success. You came out with this Ace of Wands. Someone's feeling full of fire. Someone's feeling very balanced in their sword energy, in their water energy. As the King of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles, another card of balance. Balance in this new beginning. Someone faced some fears. Someone went deep into their shadow, pulled out something ugly, went to a place in divination they've been scared to go their whole life, to banish it, and boom, come out as the double High Priestess, releasing a bunch of fears at the same time. Secrets. Releasing secrets that were causing fear. This is some sexy energy, Star Child. The Lovers. Yeah, tell me more about this Lovers card. The Prince of Swords. The Fool, the Temperance card. Someone really made a choice to look at some things logically that were considered dark. Some things that they felt stoically they needed to be silent about. And hit it with fire. Hit it with your candle magic. Hit it with your fire scrying. The Temperance card is also representative of the High Priestess in this deck. Mixing your potions, mixing your magic. All 4 elements are on this table. As you stand in between these 2 pillars, as the High Priestess, with some badass High Priest and High Priestess, dark and light energy guiding you. Beautiful. Give me some final symbols to confirm this. Damn, Star Child. Damn it, I'm digging this energy. This is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Someone's released themselves from their own bondage. Nature spirits. Some of you working with the Fae, you've been nervous about working with the Fae. You can understand why. They can be feisty, but this is good. There's all kinds of spirit energy around you here with nature spirits, with spirit guides coming out as high priests and high priestesses. Past life. You've awoken something. You've awoken the beast of the high priest, high priestess in you. Psychic. Wow. Man. Some of you had a big spiritual experience here over this black full moon. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Seer. The Seer. Shift. Complete shift in the energy. Complete shift in your energy. There's something about being a seer here. There's something about the third eye being open in a different way. You did something different with your rituals, and you got spirit energy all over you in the external world, internal, soulful. I love this. This is soulful. This is primal. This is divine. This is all of it. This is all of it. Beautiful, Star Child. Your synchronicities are 39, 14, 48, and 9 on the symbols. This is why I hang out with you, Star Child. I love the voodoo you do. I'll see you for your next energy check-in.